The three things.
The three things.
Oh, man.
Hi, my name is Eric. What's your name?
I'm Mark.
And this is the three things from the Village Church
The
in
three
Tucson,
things.
Arizona.
Here's the three things you need to know.
Here's the three things you need to know. Number one.
Oh, yeah.
Number one.
All right, great. Number one, from the sermon on Sunday. Part of waiting on the Lord is retelling the stories of God acting in your life to one another.
Well, that's pretty good right there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. No, I mean, that's it.
that's it.
That's the whole thing.
So what does that look like? That would look, this morning, I sat down with Caleb Sommitz and had a cup of coffee with him, and he offered some stuff from Scripture out of Psalm 73 that really, just kind of floored me, because he was talking about how David, there's a part in the Psalm where he talks about David almost slipping, and I was just thinking about that sense of slipping and how so often we're there where we could just slip off into oblivion and away from God, and it just kind of hit my heart, like God was saying, hey, Eric, be careful.
Yeah.
That would be an example of talking about how God shows up.
What is God saying?
What is God saying?
Yeah.
What has He done? How has He communicated to you?
Yeah. We'll get to this, but it was a really good sermon.
Yeah.
So, and in the morning, you asked, what are the stories? What do you want to say? What's God putting on your heart?
Yeah.
And in the morning, I told a part of my story.
Yes.
And the way that God has reshaped that and helped me understand it better.
Yeah, and so, yes, well, we'll get to the and so on that one.
Yeah.
But, so, number two is our soup supper, which is 20 years old, because it was started before the village started, where we all get together and make soup. Well, we can't all get together in the building to make soup or share soup, so we're going to meet in Lowell Park.
Yep.
Near the Ramada, near the playground, near the volleyball court, and at 4 to 8. We'll start, people eat around 4.
Yep.
We're going to get the volleyball net up, probably have an opportunity to play some vintage
baseball, hopefully.
We're saying don't share your soup. If somebody asks, can I taste your soup, and you want to let them taste it, you can. I was just thinking while we were planning these out that I will bring a stack of bowls. So you don't have to bring bowls.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll have some utensils.
And some cups. I mean, not cups.
Spoons. And, spoons. Yeah, so on Discord, we started a new channel about baking and cooking adventures. And Rod yesterday, so I made cheddar and chive soda bread yesterday.
Ooh, how'd it turn out?
It was delicious.
Awesome.
It was so good. So I made that and I posted a picture, and Rod said, if you bring me a piece, I'll give you some of my soup, and he posted a picture of his seafood soup that he had just made.
Oh, wow.
So Lane today is going to Costco to get mushrooms to make our mushroom soup.
Nice.
That we make every year for the soup supper.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. So Saturday, if you can come. If you can't come because you could be even, then we understand. But we would love to see as many villagers as possible. We really want
to see as many villagers as possible.
You can see us.
Yeah. We have the Ramada, but the Ramada has a limit of 10 people.
So we'll have tables and chairs.
There'll be some tables and chairs. Yeah. Yep. Cool. Soup supper.
All right. Number 3.
So we have from the sermon, and then we have what's happening in community. That's what's happening in community. And then what's the one thing that you need to do this week? The one thing you need to do is actually to bring back Caleb Sommitz from what he said on Sunday was that we need to be listening to this sermon more.
Yes.
So he said that we should, you often say you don't remember something until you listen to it 3 times.
Yeah.
So our encouragement this week for what you need to do is to go listen to this sermon again.
Yeah, and one of the impressive things about this modern age, if you think I speak too slow, or Mark speaks too slow, put us on 1.5. For those of you who have brilliant hearing and fast minds, you can put us on 2.0, and a 35-minute sermon turns into a 15-minute sermon. Boom, and you get what you need.
Listen to it again. It's really good. And to remember and be reminded of our need to tell each other the stories of what God's doing. It's really good.
So you can either do that right now on YouTube, or you can wait and it'll be up this afternoon.
Yep. On
our
Spotify, on Apple
iTunes,
Podcasts,
and
yeah,
a bunch of other Stitcher, and
all the places.
Yeah.
Buzzsprout.
Buzzsprout.
You can find it on our website,
On the website.
villagersonline.com.
So that was the 3 things. It was good to not see all of you, but it was good to see Mark and to chat with all of you. So,
Yeah.
all right.